On 6th June 2024, the team from Empower Youth in Technology, AYIT, led by Tushaba Ronald, launched the Primary Education Performance Assessment System, PEPAS, in Ibanda Municipality at the district local government headquarters. PEPAS is a web-based and mobile application designed to enhance the quality of education in Uganda by addressing challenges such as incomplete syllabus coverage due to teacher absenteeism, inefficiencies in school monitoring, and inadequate school infrastructure. The launch day began with a parade through Ibanda town led by district education officers, inspectors of schools, head teachers, and teachers. Mr. Peter Nsimire, the district education officer of Ibanda, welcomed attendees and highlighted how PEPAS would improve the education system in the district.
So today, 6th June, we are launching this system, and we are to sensitize the stakeholders, every stakeholder who is here, and most especially the sub-county chiefs and town clerks, because they are the immediate supervisors of these head teachers and teachers in their respective lower local governments. We want you to understand this system so that you help us in case we are not yet ready to go to the schools as you go there now and then. We also need to help the education department staff to become computer literate so that they don't rely on the secretaries only. So each individual, the DEO, DIS, inspectors, education officers, should become computer literate so that they can also organize something on the computer and check on the system themselves.
He was followed by Mr. Happy Habat Mayanja, District Chairperson of Ibanda, and Mr. Kweyamba Ruhemba, the Chief Administrative Officer, who both expressed their support for the initiative.
Why we are launching it today, and why is it important to us as leaders and as teachers and members of the community? This system is going to help us, one, to identify areas of our weakness as teachers, two, to track absenteeism of both learners and teachers, the enrollment at school, there is no forgery, the performance of the learners, the attendance of the learners, as well as teachers. And it will also help our teachers to be computer literate. Those who studied in the old age, who did not have chance to look at the computer this time around, they'll have that chance. It will also track down those pupils that will not make it to P7 and get to know he had enrolled in P1, but he never reached in P2. Where did he go? What happened? We shall be in a position to trace the whereabouts of those people, of those pupils.
We are doing this because we are learning. We have painfully studied the performance of the United States, and we found that they came from almost nothing, and they did incredible things. They sit, they decided to do something, and they do it. We are following you. We must do what the United States did. And therefore, the choice of our chief guest is not accidental. It is the choice of the biggest economy, the resilient economy, and we want to be the same Ibanda.
A brief demonstration showcased the functionality and benefits of PEPAS.
We can see a school name, we can see the school number, that is the EMIS. We can see the name of the head teacher, their phone number, and the current year that we are in. And this is an entire list. What the system also can do on the left panel, you see we can manage teachers. We know government teachers, like separated, of course. We know PTA teachers. Of course, PTA teachers are teachers that are not
on government payroll, but they are posted on those schools. They are known by the district, so we can separate between them as well. We know each teacher and the subject and the class that they teach in that school. What does that help? It helps when we are recruiting like teachers to schools. You know, there is this process of transferring teachers. They may transfer a math teacher and bring you a Runyankore teacher, which doesn't make sense.
Certificates and prizes were awarded to the team members who contributed to the successful launch, and the event concluded with a keynote speech and the official launch of PEPAS by the chief guest, Mr. Mauricio Hernandez, Public Diplomacy Associate at the U.S. Mission in Uganda.
Good afternoon, everybody, teachers, parents, everybody. So, and of course, our dear friend Ronald and everybody. So, first of all, I want to say I'm just impressed. This is amazing. I know that we say, and I heard you say that you want it to be just like in the United States, but we also have things to learn. I mean, clearly, PEPAS is something amazing. And it's always, you know, following performance, being able to know where the things are, where we can improve. It's always the only way to improve. We cannot go any better if we don't have that. So this is an amazing step. I'm not even sure that we have this in the States, but you know, so I'm very, very impressed. I want to say, and I'm very proud to be representing the U.S. mission here to Uganda, and to know that through USAID we have been able to support this program, and we will hopefully continue to support and have it grow even more. So I don't want to extend myself, and certainly after all those amazing speeches from the people before me, I mean, I always admire the people in the education department, because you are amazing speakers, but most importantly, you do the most important part of everybody, which is to teach our kids, to teach our future generation. Without teachers, we would not be, and our countries would have no future. So yeah, congratulations to everybody. So without further ado, I pass it to the next person. Thank you very much.
The launch of PEPAS marks a significant step towards improving education outcomes in Ibanda and ensuring that learners receive the quality education they deserve.